we are here with John from Yoder's. He's going to whip up something delicious for us.
And you're going to help.
And we're ready.
All right, so we're going to make smothered chicken today. I already browned off the chicken. That takes a little bit of time, so I just figured we get that done, and we got the rice done already.
Did you
I'll
do
make
that
the carrot.
stove top or oven? How'd you brown it?
I like to do it in the oven just because when we're doing it at you know, when you do it in a restaurant, you're doing probably 150 orders at a time.
Right.
Or something like that. So you got, it's all about the space.
Volume.
Right here, I'm going to start with some bacon grease. So I got some bacon grease in there. We got the pot hot. And then we're going to add the onions and the carrots.
And Linda's cutting some of those carrots.
This is a very dull knife.
Or maybe
all of this.
We probably have enough here.
It'll probably take a while.
Don't saw, chop.
Now, you know, ideally you would cook this for a while and get some color on it.
Linda.
It's going to take a few minutes.
Oh, God. What is happening?
Why did you tell her to chop?
All right.
You rock.
That's fine. We're done with the carrots. It's all right.
Ain't that fair? Thank you.
We don't want any fingers.
Now we're going to add the garlic.
I'm scared.
Stephanie's the one that told her to
Sorry,
chop.
bad idea. I meant rock.
And then we're just going to let that cook for a little bit. Again, you want to try to get some color on there, and it takes a little bit to cook off the water in it and all that. But theoretically,
Smells good. We don't
Yeah, it
barely
does
start.
smell good.
right? But after probably 10-15 minutes, you're ready to add the flour. So then we'd add the flour there.
Okay, all of this?
All of that and probably half the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big batch, but
And it's just like gravy?
this is like a gravy. It's
Oh.
to actually braise the chicken in for a little bit. You'll pick up some of the fat from the chicken and the flavor into the gravy, and it provides a moist climate to help break down the connective tissue.
Oh, wow.
So once that kind of cooks for probably 2-3 minutes, it gets a good nutty smell to it. Then you want to add the celery.
Okay.
And we don't usually add the celery first because there's a lot of water in celery, so you're
Okay.
just kind of fighting that. That's fine.
Okay.
And then we're going to add the chicken broth.
1.5.
1.5 of those.
And I use fresh chicken broth that you guys make.
Yeah, that's our chicken broth that we use in house.
Wow.
Smells
Will you
amazing.
stir this without chopping my hand off?
With a knife?
You're so
That's a
untrusting.
knife. Why not?
There.
Never mind.
That was awesome, Linda.
You guys know that we're not supposed to be in the kitchen, right?
And again, you would cook this for. It just takes a little bit. Once it starts boiling, you got probably 2 minutes, and it thickens up.
Okay.
And it won't be terribly thick, but it'll give it a nice body to it.
Like a chowder.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of like a chow.
We got a lot of
And then
stuff left.
We're gonna go. Yep. And we're gonna add the rest of it there. So
Just
then
dump it all in?
Start with the half and half. Yeah.
Oh, this?
Start
Half
with
and half, the whole thing?
About half that.
Half the half.
I always bring a little bit more just in case it's not quite right.
In case we
can-
spill it.
We can add it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And here we have thyme in your left hand. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Parsley. Yep. And then this is basil here. And then just a good sprinkle of salt and pepper.
Is that pepper?
Yeah.
Little
Just
dash.
that's fine. Yeah.
And
Look at
And
you.
some salt.
a little dip.
Beautiful.
Maybe a
more.
little extra
Yeah,
because
there
it's
you go.
bacon, you know it's good.
Oh, yeah. Once this thickens up and you get a nice body on it, you just pour it over.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And that heads to the oven, I bet.
And
Oh
that
my
heads
gosh,
to the oven.
smothered
Oh,
is not
good.
an exaggeration.
All right.
All right.
Magic
Cover
of
this.
TV.
We're going to
there's
get
one
the
in
magic
there.
of
We're gonna put
TV
it in?
going in. One comes in and one comes out. As John does that, I want to thank you for joining us, and a special thank you to Nikki
always
for coming
pleasure.
to play. A lot of fun today. A lot of spring in the air. I think everybody's got the spring fever going with
Oh,
some
look at that.
rakes. Oh my goodness.
Let's move it over here.
I wish you'd come cook for my Easter celebration.
I know.
All right, we are going to dig into smothered chicken from Yoder's. Don't forget Easter pies, of course, available for your weekend. And take some time and enjoy the sun comes few. Time for us to eat.